And welcome back. If you're just joining us, we just had our losers bracket finals where Str8 Rippin took out Carbon. A valiant effort for Carbon, but Str8 Rippin, they're looking to get back on top, but they got to go through Triggers Down to get there.
Well, that's right. I mean, Str8 Rippin, they just earned themselves a rematch here versus Triggers Down. Now remember, Triggers Down only beat them by 1 game, so this is going to be a very tight championship match, and you got to be impressed by Elamite Warrior this tournament. He just went off, but the player that I'm going to watch right now, and the Old Spice Swagger in the moment match, well, it's the same guy I just got done talking about. Elamite Warrior, check him out right now. Onslaught CTF, they were down 4-1 at one point, and then here when it's game is tied 4-4 with no shields, sneaks in to the Carbon base, picks up this huge triple kill, and then grabs the 5th and final flag cap with all the support in the world as they advance to win that game and eventually beat Carbon in that series.
And now here we go. We got the series from the first one. 3-2 in favor of Triggers Down. What does Str8 Rippin need to do to overcome this and get to 6 before Triggers Down?
You know, I don't know. I think like these two teams are so evenly matched. Every single game type could go either way. I think it's just you have to be clutch. You cannot make mental mistakes. You can't worry about talking trash. Whatever gets you fired up, do that. But don't take it outside of the game. You got to stay focused here against Triggers Down because they will exploit every mistake you make.
And just some interesting things for you folks at home. No team has ever won back-to-back Halo 3 champions, and Triggers Down looking to do that. When Triggers Down or Str8 Rippin were ranked number 1, neither one has finished number 1. We will see if any of that changes when we come back here with the championship match. It's MLG Championship Sunday.
Anaheim, California. This crowd is crazy. We got a great matchup coming up for you between Triggers Down and Str8 Rippin. We'll send it up top to my man Chris and Scott. Lock it up.
And here we go, guys. First up, we got the Cowboys about to destroy the Eagles. But the bigger thing going on here right now is we have Str8 Rippin facing off against Triggers Down. Now, Scott, we just saw Triggers Down edge out Str8 Rippin in the first time in the winners bracket finals. Now it's the championship match. Can Str8 Rippin pull this out over TD?
I don't know, Chris. I don't know. Triggers Down hasn't lost a series in 5 months. That says a lot. And I don't know if Str8 Rippin's able to do it, but if they continue with this momentum they had last series, they have a chance. But I'm giving the edge to Triggers Down.
And I got to ask you, who is going to be the key player, if anyone, from Str8 Rippin to step up and shut down Triggers Down here?
Well, I think Elamite just needs to keep riding this wave. He's probably the best player this weekend, in my opinion.
And we saw Snipedown go huge in that final game against Carbon. We're going to see what he does in this matchup. Here we go, guys. It is the championship match. Your number 1 versus your number 2. Anaheim is loving it here, baby. And here we go. Let's check out the red team lineup. It's Triggers Down. Now, here you see the captain. That's SK in the upper left. Hines and Pistola on the right side, and of course, one of the most amazing, most well-rounded players in the circuit, that is Hysteria. And on the other side, Scott, they're facing off against Str8 Rippin.
Yeah, and they're dressed in blue, which is unusual for Str8 Rippin, the 2008 national champions. But you know the guys, it's Tsquared, legit, Snipedown, and the best player on the team right now, Elamite.
And here we go, guys. It looks like Str8 Rippin gearing up. Triggers Down, they're feeling ready. We're going to get a few last-minute words from our referees, and we're going to get this one started. Here we go. It is game number 6. The best of 11. Capture the flag on narrow. Str8 Rippin. They just showed what they can do against Carbon. Can they repeat right now against Triggers Down? We're about to find out, and we're going to open this one up right now with I Got Your Pistola from Triggers Down, and let's listen in with TD for this opening rush.
One shot, R1. R2, one shot. R2, one shot. R1 made one shot. L1, and R1. Go to our flank. Or no. No left to snipe. Grab our flank. He's going lobby. Flank. He's going lobby. 2 shots. He's 2 shots. L1.
You gotta get out.
R1 as well.
Like a shot.
R1.
Like a shot.
R1.
Didn't one hit.
Shot
Didn't
on
one hit.
flank.
Good.
Good shot. Good shot still.
Nice.
And you gotta love that play from Hysteria, Scott. Now, I was kind of questioning him when he decided to go looping around instead of rather going down low. He comes back of his base, jumps up in the attic, stops the flag carrier, and then hits Tsquared once. And rather than just trying to move up top middle and be vulnerable to shots, he goes around, goes over the man cannon and catches him with a headshot. And on the way back, he connects with the no-scope for another kill. Hysteria is playing out of his mind right now.
And that's what they need from Hysteria right now. Hysteria just has to be consistent and let his 3 teammates do everything and him just sit back with the sniper.
And it looks like Str8 Rippin is warmed up. Meanwhile, I'm watching as Heinz, Pistola, and SK, they're kind of struggling to start this game off.
You know, when you haven't played in a while, you just got to pretty much take these first couple minutes versus a top team like Str8 Rippin just to get used to everything again.
And speaking of warming up, I just got down there and warmed up that crowd. I'm all warmed up right now because I just gave away 4 of our brand new Lids hats that's going to be in stores November 15th. So make sure you guys go to your local Lids store and get those $21.99. And don't forget, I gave away 4. Oh, look at that.
No, keep talking about lids.
I gave away 4, but I'm giving away 4 more to you guys out there viewing the live broadcast right now. Go on Facebook.com and log on to our MLG page and post your pictures of you enjoying the live stream, and you too can win one of the live hats.
And Hysteria, well, he just caught Snipedown with a bit of a surprise, and now he's going to run the flag here. It looks by the sniper. Oh, he fumbled the flag, and he's going to be taken down from behind. We're jumping on board with Legit and Str8 Rippin. Let's listen in with the Str8 squad.
15 seconds till new snipers. Tsquared and Legit on opposite sides of the map. Let's see how he plays this one versus Hysteria. Oh, Hysteria, you get my screen.
Hysteria is playing out of his mind right now, Chris.
I believe we've said that, and I'll say it at least 2 more times in this game alone. Here we go. We got Pistola hiding behind the mauler. We just saw a player coming over the man cannon. Pistola's going to call that out, and Hysteria's going to have to focus, though, on Snipedown, who's doing the same thing he is doing back from the Str8 Rippin side of the lobby with another sniper rifle.
Another thing to note, too, between these 2 teams, they've won 8 of our last 9 tournaments in Halo 3 just between these 2 teams.
There's only been one other team in Halo 3 history that has won an event, and that was Final Boss at our very first one. Since then, these 2 teams have been the juggernauts. These 2 teams have been the only teams that you can really even predict to win an event. And, you know, I can't tell you who's going to win this one. I hope this one goes to a Game 11, because that would be incredible. Right now I'm watching as Legit picked up the rocket. Sorry, I had to stutter there for a second because I was confused by what Str8 Rippin was doing. It looked like they had Tsquared jump down, grab the flag while Legit was going to hold on to these rockets. T2 unfortunately gets hit by a grenade, but Legit is right there to protect Elmite Warrior as Elmite's going to run those rockets down low, and 2 pucket rockets from Legit is going to cause a false flag run there, and it's going to be returned here at I Got Your Pistola with the sniper rifle.
And Scott, you play a little bit against some of these teams here. These 2 teams actually, between Triggers Down and Str8 Rippin, you know, you want to pick a different team, like your allegiance to Carbon. Some people like Instinct. Why is it so hard to pick between these 2 teams to win an event?
Because all 8 players on these teams are absolutely out of their mind, and it comes down to the end of the day which team is more on fire. And it's incredible to say that, because in the past it's normally strategy and whatnot, but in this it's who's on more fire.
Right now we're watching as SK trying to stay alive. That's going to be 4 dead momentarily here for Triggers Down. We're jumping on board with I Got Your Pistola. He's got a sniper rifle and he's sitting in his lobby. And a Str8 chant is starting here on the main stage. All 4 members of Triggers Down stuck in their lobby. You see Elmite Warrior trying to push in. The nice team shot will take him down with the battle rifles. And now they're going to be able to push out, but Legit's coming in on the flank. And a nice job by Pistola to shoot him in the back, make him think about him, and finish off strong with that battle rifle. Now they're all going to push up, and Pistola's got the sniper in his hands.
Our cannon's 1 shot, I think. Yes, what's it? All right, 2L2. Nice.
Top right.
Top right. Right pocket. You got it. Right pocket. R2. 1 shot.
Nice.
Top right. 1 shot. 3 dead.
Someone trying. We're spawning. It's all right now.
3 dead. Let's just fire the flag. 2 Shaking these holes.
Who's watching flag lobby? No one's watching.
Flag still on. Hitting you. I'm coming, Jacob. Hitting you again. Jacob, run. Shoot a flag. Shoot there. I need help. They're both so 1 in lobby. Someone's just went to the R3. I'm going. Top right. One shot coming. L2. Get a shot on him. All right, he's behind R2. There's 2 by the ramp.
Finn.
R2.
He went R3.
One shot,
Dead.
R2.
R3 again.
They're snipe.
R3 again.